Hey, I'm Yahya from Giga Advertising and I help roofing and solar companies generate qualified leads using Facebook ads. And in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can get your first Facebook advertising campaign live to generate leads without needing a media buyer, copywriter, or any fancy landing page. Let's dive into it. Okay, so here we are inside a Facebook Ads Manager. Now, at this point, I'm going to assume that you have a working Facebook page and ad account. If you don't have a Facebook page, you can go ahead, create one. You don't need a page with lots of posts. Just add a logo over there and a cover photo, and you should be good to go. Okay, so let's get started. Now, on the left hand side of your screen, select Create. We're going to select leads. Now at this point, I'm just going to briefly explain to you why we're selecting leads over here. Well, first of all, we're not going to select app promotion or sales. Sales is for e-commerce, and engagement, traffic, and awareness. Those are the three other options that we have. But those campaigns are not based on feedback. With leads, we can add pre-qualification questions and tell Facebook what kind of people we're looking for, because we want to filter out those people who are not an ideal prospect for us. That's why, like, just briefly explain to you why we're selecting leads at this point. So select leads, click on continue. On the first page, I want you to keep everything default, no need to make any changes at this point. Click on next. This is the ad set level. All right, you can name it however you want, you can name your campaign however you want, doesn't matter. Scroll down, select instant forms. We're not doing landing pages, we're going to be doing instant forms. And select your Facebook page over here. Meta's lead ads terms for this page, just go ahead, accept those. Performance goal, keep it default, keep everything default. Scrolling down, we're going to turn on dynamic creatives. Now this lets Facebook mix and match different images, ad copies, descriptions, and call to actions to find the perfect combination for you. Next up, we have the daily budget. Anything between 50 to 100 US dollars a day is a good start. If you want more leads, you can increase the budget. If you want less amount of leads, you can lower the budget. I'm just gonna keep it at 70 US dollars. Next up, schedule. We don't need an end date. We can manually pause the campaign whenever we want, and the start date should be to whatever time is it right now. Next up, we're going to select location. For example, we're going to select Los Angeles. We can target entire states, entire countries, entire cities, and we can also do different zip codes. But at this point, I'm going to suggest that you do entire cities or even states or multiple cities. The good thing about it is, let's say I'm doing Los Angeles or the entire state of California. In that case, I can do a call out in my advertisement like California homeowners, or we can do Los Angeles homeowners. Now what that does is that filters out those people who are traveling in these areas, or like people who are living in the suburban areas of Los Angeles. Moving down, we don't need to select any custom audience, age, gender, or detailed targeting. At this point, we're going to let Facebook do the targeting for us. Now this is a key point over here. We need to craft a compelling ad copy so that Facebook can show that advertisement to a bunch of people and see which kind of audiences Facebook is getting the most attention from, and it's going to start to further refine your audience that way. So we're going to let Facebook do the targeting for us, as well as the placements. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. On the ad chart level, we're going to click on next, jump onto the next page. All right, now it's time to create a first ad. Now at this point, before moving forward, let me just clarify that a lot of people might think they need a professionally edited video or fancy image to run successful advertising campaigns. What really matters at this point is your offer. Now you need to think of an offer that sets you apart from the crowd. For example, we offer free gutter cleaning with every new roof, or for solar installation companies, we are offering 0% interest rate on financing options. Make sense? Okay, so let's quickly figure out our offer. Let's just say that we're doing this offer. I think it works for both solar and roofing. 0% interest on financing for solar installations. We can remove that and do roofing installations as well. So let's just do it for roofing. Alright, let's jump on to canva.com. I designed these for my previous clients. I'm just gonna make changes to them. You can pretty much replicate these. It's easy. Los Angeles homeowners. and get 0% financing options, or get interest 0% interest on financing if you get a new roof with us, something like that. Sounds good. Or click the link below to learn more. That's good. That's pretty much it. We're just gonna change the image over here, so they have a few photo options over here. I'm just gonna type in roofing. We're just gonna select, let's say this one. This one is good. Okay, next up over here, we're just gonna make changes. Los Angeles homeowners and 0% interest on financing. So 0% interest on financing. There you go. Make that text. Interest on financing. Let's select that. Remove that. %0% interest on financing, and just pay for installation. No, we don't want that. 0% interest on financing, and if you get a new roof with us, that should be good. Looks good. I'm just gonna add another image over here. Let's just do this one. Pretty good, pretty neat. And let's just copy all of it. It's pretty much the same ad, but we just need to change the colors. We can make it black. There you go. Adding an image, that should do it. Perfect. Those are the creatives. Creatives are ready. We're just gonna download them from here. All 3 pages, PNG. Also, forgot to mention the size. Just keep it like a square, 800 by 800. That should do it. Okay, so now that we have the creatives made, I'm just gonna select images over here. Click on upload. Downloads. I've got a folder for the creatives. These are the 3. That's how you add them. Now I'm gonna select all 3. Make sure that you're advertising the same offer in one ad. All right, it's pretty much the same offer, but with different creatives. That's our goal over here. Okay, now that we have the creatives in place, let's use ChatGPT to get the primary text. We're going to tell ChatGPT about our offer, which is 0% interest on financing. I'm running a Facebook ad that says we're offering 0% interest. Let me just correct that. On financing, and if you get a new roof with us. Okay, so write a short ad copy for me. That's actually good. Upgrade your roof, pay now and pay 0% interest. Get a brand new roof with 0% financing for a limited time only. And this one is good. How about we just see if we remove short from here? That's actually better. Get your free code now. Just gonna copy it, paste it over here. Okay, I need more options for the ad copies. So write 3 different hooks for this ad copy and in one line. We don't want it to be too long, right? So that's gonna be number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, so we're just gonna copy this, add a few more options. See, that's how dynamic creative works, right? We can give Facebook more options to play with. So get a new roof for 0% interest. We're gonna have that same one over here as well and over here as well, but we're gonna start off with a different hook. So that's the first hook. We got the second hook and third one. There you go. For the headline, I think get a free code should do it. Get your free code now, that should do it. We don't need too many options there, but you can always add if you want to. Just click over here. As for the call to action, I suggest just use learn more and get code. That should be good to go. That's our advertisement. Next up, we're going to create the lead form, but before we do that, let's just quickly preview our advertisements. So advanced preview, you can see how the ad looks like on the platform, and these ads are going to be live on Instagram as well. Over here you can see that my Instagram page is selected. If you don't have one, you don't need it. You just like Facebook is going to use your Facebook page to run ads on Instagram as well, so that's not going to be a problem. Okay, so now that we have our advertisements ready, let's start with creating a form. We're gonna name our form however we want. More volume. Next. No need for a background image. We can just do a greeting of something like let's just ask ChatGPT for it. I need a 1-line greeting, question, and someone clicks on the ad. This one is good. We're gonna make small changes to it. Are you looking for a new roof and 0% interest financing option? Something like that. We can have it over here just to confirm that when someone clicks on the advertisement, they understand what they clicked on. We need to keep it relevant with the advertisement. That is key. Okay, so we can have something like, if so, fill out the form below and our team member is gonna reach out in less than 12 hours with your free code. Looks about right. Next, we're gonna add a few pre-qualification questions over here. So make sure that the people who are coming in are serious and you don't get any tire kickers. So the first question would be, you can find better verbiage for it using ChatGPT. I'm just gonna write in over here like, are you based in Los Angeles? Yes, or no. Now that first question is going to filter out those people who are not based in Los Angeles. Or are you, a better question would be, are you a homeowner in Los Angeles? Okay, that's a better question. You can have something like that in place, and that should filter out those people who are not based in Los Angeles, who don't own a home in Los Angeles. All right. Second question, roof size, I guess. How about we ask ChatGPT for the questions? Write down the top 5 pre-qualification questions for this offer when someone clicks on the ad. There's probably gonna be roof size, and how soon are you willing to get started? That's an important one. How steep is your roof? Pretty much it. What type of building do you own, residential or commercial? How old is your roof? 0 to 5 years, 6 to 10 years. You've got some decent options over here, and I think we should add this one. 0 to 5 years, 6 to 10 years, 11 to 20 years, and over 20 years. Okay, then that's how you add multiple questions over here. And just keep it below 5 and you should be good to go. These are some really good questions over here. You can copy these or think of some, like something yourself. Scrolling down, we will use this contact info, or maybe like we will use this information to contact you. All right, so contact details, you can have whatever you want. I suggest you have everything over here. So it's going to be like name, email, phone number, and all of the other fields over here. Just add them. So usually, like Facebook is going to fill out the form for those prospects, so it's not going to take them too much time to fill this out. Next, privacy policy. If you've got a website, you can link your privacy policy over here. If not, just open up a new tab, go to Google Docs, create a new document over there. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this up for you. Blank document. Use ChatGPT to write a privacy policy. Just have the privacy policy over here. Name it privacy policy. Click on file, share with others, and you should be able to get a link. Share with others, and anyone with the link, copy, viewer, done. Paste the link over here, name it privacy policy. That's it. Next. On this page, I would write something like, okay, so the ending page, I would usually write something like, want to get your free code now, click the blue button below to give us a call and get started ASAP. Okay, your verbiage could be different. Call business, put your phone number over here, call now. That's it. That's how you get your form ready. Now over here, question number 3, I'm just going to exclude that. Phone number is required. You can just place your phone number over here. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to save this form. So that's how you create the form, and that's it. Your campaign is ready to go. Just click on publish and you can start getting leads. If you ask me where you can download these leads, in that case, like let's say this one, for example, this campaign has been running for the past 2 days. So just check mark it, go to ads, and you should be able to download the leads from here. Just hit download, and all the leads will be downloaded in a CSV file. And that's it. Your first Facebook advertising campaign is ready to go live. If you're looking for someone to do the Facebook advertising side of things for you and deliver qualified leads straight to your inbox, click the link down below to schedule a Zoom call with me. We'll chat for 15 minutes or less and see if it's best to take the next step. Sounds good? All right. Bye bye.